What's up, everybody? Been a couple of days. Thought I'd share a little bit of our 3D printing experience here. So this is the newer Prusa that we got this year. This is their new fancy one. It came with the new heads, a slightly different display, and all that good stuff. As you can see, print is stopped at 6%, and because of, we're going to slide this over. It's because of this little gear. The extruder gear stopped spinning again during mid-print. We reprinted, I don't know, 3 times just to test it. And sure enough, there we go. Same issue. So what we were originally complaining about on this dusty thing is now happening on the new one. And kind of at a bit of a loss here because we have gone ahead and we've updated the firmware. We actually deleted the firmware and reinstalled it. And same thing. So we're back to troubleshooting on this bad boy here. This one's still working all right. We just, I don't know, don't have as much time to print. However, where'd he go? Oh, right here. So, we have got these little halo helmets, okay? We were originally printing them just in a single color and then painting them later. These are gifts we give out to family, friends, whoever freaking wants them. I don't care. But, you know, we've always wanted to just do it on a single printer and see what it was. So, we ran 2 identical tests, all right? We ran a single print on this one. Actually, sorry, this printer. Same thing, they're both Prusas. We ran a single color on this printer, and it took 18 hours and 21 minutes to complete the single print, little tiny halo helmet, in one color. We ran that exact same print on the carbon, on the Bambu. And this bad boy did it in 11 hours. 11 hours. So, shaved off 7 hours from the Prusa. I might have to add the settings that we have on both. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out why this printer, the Prusa, was 7 hours slower than the carbon. So we've got to be doing something wrong on this, which obviously I'm thinking, well, there's nothing else it could be besides the settings, and we've screwed something up. So I'm hoping one of you guys can figure out what we're doing wrong when I post the settings for both prints, and see what it is. I will run, that's what I'll do. I will set up another print with both of them. Brand new setup, same print, same size, everything. And see what you guys can see on those and let me know what you think. Obviously, color. The color on this takes, I think it's like 21 hours on the Prusa. And on this guy, it jumped to like 28 hours. It really skyrocketed, which was surprising. But then the waste. Oh, that's the only thing I truly hate about this Bambu is it has so much printer poop waste with different colored prints. So in order to cut down on that, you really have to maximize the number of prints you have on there. Obviously, you don't want to just print a single halo ornament. You want to print as many as that little build plate will hold, so it kind of justifies how much waste you get out of that thing. And then that's kind of where the Prusas shine, is the color changing with the multi-head. But gosh dang, man, the speed on this is nuts. The other thing I truly hate about the Bambu is the poop. Ugh. The filament change station here, where it drops it out of the back of the printer. I don't know. For anybody else, how are you guys doing this? Because we printed a little side chute. I think it's in here. It's underneath the cartridge. We haven't put it on yet. There it is. So we printed this little guy for it. just magnetic, and goes and it relocates it to the side so then it can drop down into a wastebasket. But that is such an inconvenient place for that to do it. I wish they rerouted it to come out the side here automatically so that you don't have to have something behind your printer, because that is just a pain in the butt. But other than that, I would love to see Bambu come out with a multi-extruder printer where you can have 4 or 5 colors. I know they've got the H2D for the 2 colors, and that's great. But most things that we print are more than 2 colors. So it'd be ideal to see them come out with a heavy hitter that can really compete against the XL. I know there's a couple of things in the works with... Oh gosh, I'm going to space on the names. But yeah, those, I want to see those. I want to get my hands on them and test them. I don't know. I don't think my video with the X Tool's live yet. But yeah, when something else comes out, I'd like to compare it against this, because I'm getting freaking sick of working on the Prusas. Come on, Joseph. These things are expensive as nuts. Stop making us the guinea pigs and figuring out your bugs. Start fixing this shit before you send it out. Alright guys, thanks for checking in. That's where we're at. Let me know if there's something you want to see us print, something you want to test. We've just kind of been printing random shenanigans as the kids want them. And just kind of in that lull. I don't know if anybody else goes through the lull where you're just kind of done 3D printing for a little bit until you get something that really spikes your interest. We did get some filament samples. This is from Atomic. So they sent us out some filament samples to test on the Prusa. A bunch of different ASA filaments. Some cool colors. I believe these are all ASA. One's PLA on the purple. These 2 are ASA. Kind of cool. Then the big multi-pack. ABS. So this whole pack is ABS. So if there's something you want to see us print out of this, the Atomic filaments, we'd love to do it. Last time we ran their Too Good to Be Blue, which is this guy, it printed really, really well. Turned out actually pretty fantastic. So if you guys have something you want to see in those colors, I'd love to do it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on this. Am I just pissing away money, messing with the Prusas, or something else I should buy? Somebody that wants me to just donate these to the local waste bin. It's a joke, but sometimes you feel that way when you've bashed your head against the wall so many times. But maybe I'm just an idiot with printing and can't quite get it figured out on the speed settings, because the speed on that is just stupid compared to these. So I'm hoping it's just a me issue and not a printer issue. Love the idea of the multi-extruder. Hate the execution so far. It's hit or miss. You know, we've had a couple other errors we haven't really discussed because we were able to fix them within a day or two. But still, you want to just click print and come back and have it done. So that's where we're at. We got still loads of filament we got to unload and print. Send me some stuff that you guys want to see us do, some tests you want to see us run. I'd love to do a head-to-head video with something. But yeah, share your ideas with what you guys got. Thank you.